She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
Hey y'all, welcome. I know I already welcome y'all. So today, I just wanted to talk. Like, it's actually been in my mind to actually talk, but sometimes I just find myself just being really lazy, like just being so lazy, and it's not a good thing. Laziness is the devil's way of keeping you stagnant. Like, that's something that crossed my mind. That's the devil's way of keeping you stagnant, keeping you from achieving, keeping you from moving forward. And you ask yourself some kind of questions like, what's happening? Why am I not? What's happening? Like, yeah. So I'm going to try to multitask today and talk about it. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about laziness and how it really affects one. It affects everyone. So I'm going to put my hair up so it doesn't get in the way of my makeup, and I'm just going to go for a very simple makeup because I'm just going for a meeting, so nothing really serious, to be honest. Nothing serious. I'm not the type to overdo things whenever I have a meeting, so I had to jot down some things because the word is like a word that came to me about laziness, to speak on laziness, and I'm like, what better way than to just make a video about this stuff, right? So I'm going to be applying my normal basics, but first of all, I don't know how you start, so I just started using this product. This is I've been using this, I've been actually using it for like 2 months or 3 months now. 2 months, I think 2 months now. So it's called Dark Spot Correcting Glow Serum. It's a Korean brand, and I absolutely love it because, to be honest, I've been struggling with my skin. Like, I've been struggling with my skin from leaving the water. Like, my skin is so sensitive, so the water really affects me, and it's serious, especially if you're living in Lagos. The water is crazy. Aside from that, the stress, oh my god, is crazy. So, but well, I'm just hoping with my faith that this is gonna work. And I also work with this serum as well to apply all over my face. I just go over it, and yeah, so that's it. So I'm so sorry that I'm trying to multitask. Well, the skin got the skin first, girl. The skin got the skin. So I have this eye cream. This is a vitamin C eye cream, and it's really nice because my eyes were crazy before. Like, I don't know if I have a video of how my eyes were. I had to work on myself. I had to just work on myself, and yeah, so this is what I used to kind of like massage my eyes. And then I go over to the Advanced Snail 92 all-in-one cream. So this is like a moisturizer, so, and it's really good. Like, to be honest, it gives you that glow. Like, no, they are not lying when they tell you that the glow is glowing. So I see a massive change in my skin. And make sure that whenever you're rubbing your skincare, you go over to your neck, your chest, like wherever you feel is exposed, your head, everywhere, your eyes. Like, just let it just sink in. Your ears, never forget the ears. Like, never forget your ears. So yeah, so that's it. Then never forget your sunscreen, whether you're using makeup or not, like your sunscreen is very important, very, very important. So I always go over with my sunscreen, and this one doesn't really leave the white mask, so that's why I like it. It doesn't actually really leave that white mask all over your face. So let's get into the video, like let's get into it. So I just let the skin, let it do its work. So there's a passage in the Bible in Proverbs 13 verse 4. It says, the soul of the lazy man desires and has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. The soul of the lazy man desires and has nothing. That is really deep. The Bible never lies. The writers are filled with wisdom, and this is a guide to help us. So whenever you see yourself being lazy, like, I feel like you should just have this in your room or something. And this is something I'm speaking to myself. Like, having this video is just me talking to myself. I'm making a video to myself, and maybe someone who may feel inspired by this. The soul of the lazy man desires and has nothing. So when you sit down and just stay lazy, that means you are planning for failure, for poverty. Because when someone has nothing, it means that the person has decided to be poor. That's it. There's no other word you can put it. He has nothing. He has nothing to offer. He has nothing for himself. He has nothing for his family. He has nothing for the society. You're just lazy. But the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. So if you desire to be rich, if you desire to have money, if you desire to become somebody in the society, get your ass up. Period. There's no other way you can put it. So right now I'm going to show you I noted it down, so I'm going to read out some ways to get rid of laziness. It's a disease. It's something that you need to take out of your life. If you see yourself just being lazy, you wake up in the morning and you don't have this vibe, you don't have this drive to go out there to pursue your dream. Part of pursuing your dream is making your bed. Part of pursuing your dream is brushing your teeth. Part of pursuing your dream is even saying a prayer. Part of pursuing your dream is going out there to move your body. Part of pursuing your dream is reading a book. Part of pursuing your dream is going after your goals. These are things that you should make sure that you are thriving to achieve every day, every single day, because it brings you closer to your goal. I struggle with laziness because sometimes I give myself excuses, like maybe I work a really hectic job as a contractor and running a construction company. Sometimes I just get back home, I get so tired, I shower, and then I'm like, I don't just want to do anything, I just want to rest. So when I saw that it became like a lifestyle, I just want to rest, I'm not achieving anything, I'm not doing anything. I'm not saying, oh, you need to be hard on yourself. No. Sometimes you really need to give yourself that rest. Your body needs to rest. Like they say, body no be firewood. So you have to rest. You have to take care of this body. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you're not overdoing it. You're not sleeping your way away. Like you're not sleeping your life away. You're not using rest as an excuse not to go after your goals, not to achieve anything. You're just resting, you're just relaxed. When last did you read a book? At least even a chapter? I'm asking myself. I can remember. I have this Udemy course that I'm supposed to pursue. Like, I love to study, I love to read, I love things like this. I love things that inspire me because I am in a position in life that God has put me in, where I'm not just a firstborn in my family, I'm also a CEO, a founder of a company, a CEO and a founder. of not just a company, of 3 companies. Right now, one is going well, and I have to just make sure that the other 2 are being out there, like they are out there as well. Like, I have to carry this weight up, and it's not easy. It's not easy because being the only person that makes the rules, being the only person that have to do everything, I really don't have a lot of help in my life. It's crazy. Sometimes it's really overwhelming. I feel the burdens, and part of my prayers are, Lord, please send helpers my way. I just have my workers and few team members, but still, there are sometimes that you need someone who can actually like advise you, someone who can inspire you. So when I see that, man, I have just myself and I just have to inspire myself. I have to get up. I have to be a good example, not just for myself, but for people that look up to me. And I just thought about it that no, I have to do this. I have to stop being lazy. And this video just popped in my head that today you're not going to just rest yourself away. You're going to wake up, you're going to make your bed, you're going to shower, you're going to do a little bit of workout. Even if I was not able to go out there to run because I felt the road would be messy. It rained yesterday, and I'm like, nah, I would definitely just have to rest today or do like a home workout at least before I can go out there and actually, register at the gym. I have to prepare myself, and part of preparing myself means cutting off laziness. So that thing, laziness is like a spirit. It's actually a spirit that really brings you down. It makes you not to achieve anything. At the end of the day, you feel stagnant. You feel like, what have I done for today? I'm going to hit up some ways that you can get rid of laziness if you struggle with it like me. So before I get into the video, this is focalier. Yeah, I think this is focalier brow. I don't know what to call this, but it's very good. It's really good. Yeah, so how to get rid of laziness. So let's talk about it. So number 1, I'm going to say this from what came into my spirit. Should that be the Holy Spirit? Maybe. So always pray. Always pray. Prayer is the master key. Like, there is no other way you can do this. You can't do it on your own. It's a spirit, like I said. So you can't do it on your own. Always pray. Just like going over my brows like this. I don't really like my brows too thick. Like I told you guys, I'm doing like a no makeup. So I'm not really doing something so serious. So yeah, like I said, always pray. Like, if you find yourself just being so lazy, like you in a week, you can't say one thing you've achieved, you need to go back to your maker. That's just it. Like, it's not cliche anything. It might sound cliche to you, but it's just the truth. Because in this life, you can't really leave it alone. You can't. You need God, to be honest. And I've always known that. Like, I've always seen that, nah, I can't live this life alone. I need God, and I need to pray, even if it's just a short prayer. And do you know the truth? The truth is that sometimes I actually get really lazy to pray. Then I know it's the devil. The devil doesn't want me to talk to my Father. He wants me to just stay there, lazy around, be useless, be stupid, achieve nothing, become so sick, just say, let me watch TV, I beg, let me just rest a bit, let me just relax, Jerry, at least I work a hectic job. Nah, bro. The devil is just playing with you. He's a liar. Always know that. It wants to keep you from achieving. It wants to keep you stagnant. And the devil can come in any form. It can even come in the form of a human being. Because so many human beings are actually moved by the devil. So you can just see someone always coming to your house to always play game. The only thing the person is inviting you for is, let's play this game, or let's talk about men, let's talk about women. Like, you never talk about anything important. You never talk about how to grow. You never talk about how to become better in life. You never talk about tech. You never talk about beauty world. You never talk about how to start a YouTube channel. You never talk about greatness. You're only talking about the opposite sex. Oh, am I going to meet with this guy, with this girl? Oh, how this person broke my heart. Just talking about your past, talking about this, talking about, people. The devil is working. Just know that. Okay? Ways that you can actually get rid of laziness. And the first things I'll say is set boundaries. Set boundaries. Like, you need to set boundaries. Especially with people can distract you from your goal, and people can be used by Satan, like I said. So you have to set boundaries. You can even set boundaries with people that are not for you. You could be dating someone, or you could be married to someone that is not the right person for you, that doesn't want you to achieve. You got to set boundaries. You have to set boundaries. It's just important. Any friendship, any relationship that is not taking you to your goal, you need to set boundaries for it. It's just that. It's just what it is. That's number one. Number two, I'll say set clear goals. You have to set clear goals. You have to set goals that are achievable. Like, for me personally, I love to work with a clear goal. Like, this is something that I'm talking about, although this is just a little goal that I set for myself this morning, and it was to pray and meditate, clean my room, prepare for the day, stretch and work out, study my Bible, shower, study my book, make this YouTube video, prepare for my meeting and all that. That's a goal, because I love to see that, okay, I achieved this. You could even set a goal for the week. You could set a goal for the year. You can divide your goals into different sections. Like, before the start of the year, I set a vision board, although I've not been able to print it out, and it's really important because I like to see my goals. I like to see it. I'm somebody that I use my eyes. I love to see what I'm doing. So I love to see, am I still at the right step? Am I still doing the right thing? So probably because I've actually not really done that, it has kind of affected me, and that is because of procrastination. Procrastination is really bad. So we're going to get that. We're definitely going to get to that. Procrastination is very, very bad. It can make you to stay behind. It can keep you behind when other people have moved past it. You're still there because why? You're procrastinating. You're like, I'll do it when the money comes. I'll do it when I blow. I'll do it when I become a star. I'll do it when NEPA brings lights. When NEPA come, I'll do it this, I'll do it that. You need to start now. You just need to start now. This video should be the video that just tells you that I need to start. So set realistic goal for yourself. It's very important. You can actually work with sections of your goals. Like, I like to do, okay, for the year, this is my vision goal, to build my brand, to go out more, to open my heart for, good friendship, love, everything, to go on solo dates, to go to the gym, to register at the gym. These are yearly goals. Then you can also set a monthly goal. What are your monthly goals for the house or for yourself? Okay, I have to make sure that I have transportation settled, food for the month settled, my needs are settled, my skincare, my makeup, my body care, my personal care, they're settled. What are the things in my house that needs to be repaired? I set my goal for it. What are the things that I need to pay for? The bills I need to pay for, the light bills, the water bills, the security bills, whatever bill that you have to pay for, you have them set already. You just write them out and then you just tick them. Okay, I've been able to pay my bills. I've been able to do this. I've been able to do that. Anyone that you're not still able to do, pray about it and work towards it. You're not just praying, you're actually also working, because the prayer is the power that gives you the ability to move with faith that this is going to be achieved. So you can't just work without any backing, and you can't just pray without any action. Okay, so yeah. So another thing I'll say is set daily or weekly goal. Let's go to weekly. Weekly goal means that in a week, what am I going to achieve this week? Like now, this week I took out my last weekly goal because, for example, I needed to fumigate my house, I needed to make my hair, I needed to, see my friend, go for a friend's birthday party, I needed to pay my workers, I needed to do this. So these are weekly goals. Then you now have daily goals. What am I achieving today? What is my today goal? Then in the morning, number one, I pray and meditate. You're not just praying, you're also meditating. Okay, what am I? At that moment is sacred. I'm speaking to myself because I don't really follow these most of the time. I might follow it and then I'll stop, and then I'll follow it and then I'll stop. So I need to be disciplined with this. You can't just set goals without being disciplined. So discipline and self goals work hand in hand for you to eradicate laziness. Discipline and setting your goals is very important to eradicate laziness. Get rid of laziness totally. If you're not disciplined, you're just wasting your time just writing things in paper or in your laptop or whatever. Like, you're just deceiving yourself. But when you take discipline and you know that these are the goals, I have to achieve them, bro, sis, you're going to become the greatest person that you can ever be for yourself. You're doing this for yourself, and you're also doing it for people that would be inspired by you. That's just the truth. So you need to be disciplined with these goals. So in a day, what am I achieving? For example, number 1, I pray and meditate. Number 2, I make my bed. Number 3, I run or go to the gym for my workout. Why? After I'd brushed my teeth and showered, or you can clean your body if that's what you prefer. Number 4, I come home and shower. Number 5, if you need to go to work, if you need to do some daily work, if you need to prepare for work, if you need to have breakfast, you can have all these like a power breakfast. Your breakfast could be fruit or toast and tea and whatever, just something that gives you energy. Some people don't like breakfast. I'm not really a big fan of breakfast. I like to just go empty. Maybe even if I have something, it could be later in the day, like 11, 12, and just like a brunch. I just have like apples and or just cereal and everything. Go to work, achieve everything I need to do, come home, shower, rest, go to the kitchen, make lunch or / dinner or lunch. Then I can just have 1 hour, 30 minutes or 2 hours to just relax myself. So that part of relaxation could mean, let me watch TV. It could mean, let me just take a power nap. It could mean anything that makes you feel relaxed. These are ways for you to achieve your daily goals. It's very good for a human being to have goals. It's very important for a human being to have a guide. You can't just live your life, because if you live your life just without any goal, without any like written, anything that gives you that guide, or that pushes you to do the next thing, to achieve something, then you're really not living. You're not living, to be honest. Another thing is to stay active. For you to get rid of laziness, you need to stay active. And one way that, for me personally, I can get rid of laziness is working out, especially in the morning. I love to work out in the morning when there are not so many people out there at the gym or on the road when I'm running and everything, because it makes me to come home feeling strong, feeling better. I'm not feeling weak at all. I'm not feeling some type of way. I feel very ready to work. So yeah, that's another way for you to get rid of laziness. Yeah. So another way to get rid of laziness is limit distractions. There's so many people that are really distracted by, like for me, example, I'll always give myself as an example because I struggle with laziness. And so it's very important that I use myself as an example. My phone is a distraction. Sometimes I can just go on Instagram and I'm like, Instagram has so many things, and I'm like, oh my god, this outfit, oh my god, this meme, from one meme to another meme, from one reel to another reel, from one, like, oh gosh, like it just keeps going, and you just keep seeing new things, new gossip, blogs. Those things are not helpful. They are not helpful. It never helped anybody. You are just wasting your life away, to be honest. Nobody said that you should not have time to actually view Instagram or Snapchat or whatever. You should always create time for that. Like, you can create time that, okay, I'm going to use 2 hours or 1 hour in the day. Or you can even set there's this time limit I do set on my social media. So you can actually set a time limit that, okay, I'm not gonna spend in a day, I'm not gonna spend more than 1 hour or 2 hours. Let's just make it 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours on social media. Even if you're spending that 2 hours, make sure that it's something very liberating. Like you're looking at something that actually, teaches you, something that inspires you. So yeah, so like you can just be on Instagram. Some people go get distracted by porn. That's just the truth. Some people are very distracted by porn, so they spend their whole day watching porn and masturbating and struggling with this. At the end of the day, what did you achieve? Nothing. Some people are distracted by their relationship. Like, you are in a relationship and the relationship is not taking you closer to greatness. It's not taking you closer to your goal. To be honest, you should end it. Like, you should actually end it. Like, you are just wasting your time. Because you are with a wasteful person. You're actually with someone that is there to destroy you. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't like to sugarcoat anything. There's no point of that. There's no time for that. Just know that you're wasting your time. If you can't say, oh, in this day, my boyfriend, my girlfriend inspired me to actually do this, to do that, to achieve this, taught me that. If you can't say that, you're wasting your time. To be honest, I'm not gonna. So guys, another way for you to also get rid of laziness is that you should find inspiration. What inspires you? Like for me, what inspires me, I love to find my inspiration from YouTube. I do find my inspiration from YouTube. Like, I go on YouTube and watch people that actually inspire me. Some find their inspiration from the Bible. Of course, that's another way I find my inspiration, from the Bible, the Word of God, prayer. is also very important way to find inspiration. Oh my god. Yeah, so you should just find inspiration from something that draws you closer to your goals. It's really important. Yeah. So you should find inspiration. Another way you can get rid of laziness is reward yourself. Don't forget to reward yourself. It's not easy, actually. It's not easy, like pushing yourself to achieving something. So sometimes you can reward yourself by, okay, let me just take myself out, let's go out, whatever way you can reward yourself, it's very important. So I hope and I pray that this video and this little is just very few points of mine. Yeah, there are times that you might slack. There are times that today you're not really in the mood to follow your goals. It's okay. Days are like that. Nobody is actually trying to, even the greatest person in this life, there are days that he just wants to rest. He just wants to just rest, and that's very important. That's also part of getting rid of laziness. You should also give your body the time to rest, so that whenever your body has recharged again and is well rested, the next day you can pick up, or the next hour you can pick up your goals and pick up yourself again and move on. So you can actually get rid of laziness. And if you follow at least these few steps and probably read some books on how to get rid of this, I'm very sure it would help you. And yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please guys, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to wait for you to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, and yeah, please, you can comment. You can also comment ways that you get rid of laziness in your own way. So these are my ways that I feel has worked for me, and I believe that they can work for you. They are very simple. I don't really like to put so much pressure on myself, so I like to follow it gradually till I become a very disciplined person. So have a good, beautiful day, and I'm going for my meeting. Wish me luck. Bye.